Greetings my geeks, nerds, gamers and lanners. Welcome to Enticement Gaming. It is I, your host, Mr. G63, and today we are bringing you DYSON SPHERE Program. DYSON SPHERE Program is a space automation open world simulation where you start off on a single planet and its resources in order to build a DYSON sphere. In the DYSON SPHERE program, you control a single robot by the name of Icarus to start off with small mining and refining builds, slowly upgrading to higher manufacturing plants, and then start building the massive mega factories that span entire planets, galaxies, and even star clusters. This game was created by YouthCat Studios and published by Gameria Games. This game was released on the 21st of January 2021 and is still currently in early access. So new in fact that there is still a Kickstarter for this game that has thus far exceeded its current goal of 1.6 million yen. Now, some of the exciting features which you can find in this game is the fact that you can build a galactic empire starting from scratch. You start off with a small workshop and improve it until it expands to the whole galaxy. You can also develop your own DYSON sphere, which you can explore in a vast, procedurally generated universe with all types of celestial bodies like neutron stars, white dwarfs, red giants, and even a black hole or two. You will also gather resources on all sorts of planets, like ocean planets, lava planets, desert, frozen, and even gas giants. You can research new technology to help improve yourself, aka the robot, as well as your factories, and even discover some of the secrets of the universe. Now, upgrading your robot will allow you to fly, sail, or even jump through outer space to alien planets, and will also allow you to build ships to transport your materials across the galaxy. You can design your most efficient automated factory and production line and get your customized DYSON sphere to make it look unique. If you love sci-fi, astronomy, and space travel, DYSON SPHERE Project is definitely a game that you are going to be looking for. Now that I've finished telling you what this game is about, let's look and see how my 100th hour review says about this game. So, was this game fun? I have to admit, the nerd inside me loves this game. The procedurally generated universe means that you get different types of planets and different stars, different clusters for every single playthrough. You can explore the galaxy and find hundreds of planets, from gaseous giants to rocky planets, Earth-like ones, neutron stars, white dwarfs, even go and play around a black hole. A really cool feature that I do love about this game is that each planet has its own unique characteristics, like different rotations, revolutions, and gravity, as well as natural phenomena like coronas. So, for this, I have to give this game a 10. Now, is this game easy to play? Now, if you are familiar with the game Factorio, then yes, this game is very easy to play, very easy to work. If not, there is actually an easy to learn tutorial as you are playing and getting from one stage of development to another. There's a small tutorial to show you how to use said technology. So for that, I will definitely give this an 8. Clean code. Now, I had a few issues when heading into the late game stage, and also for exiting the game for some strange reason. Other than that, I believe that this game is very well coded and virtually bug free, and for that I give it an 8. Sound and ambiance. Now, if you played this game without the music, it is fine. I love the ambient noise, running around, listening to your little drones fly all over the place. Even sometimes in the beginning of the game, just listening to the waters lap against the seashore is wonderful. You add the music to that, and you just get this whole vibe of a very chilled and relaxing game. So for that, I have to give this a 9 out of 10. Task complexity. Now, one thing with these factory type games is that you make it as difficult as you need it. Now, if you are clued up with how to maneuver the different types of belts and things, this game can be quite easy. The ability to snap to a grid or to place buildings just as you want them does allow for you to create your own complexity within the game, and for that I definitely would give this a 9. Then, customizations. Put it this way, as far as the being able to design your own factory and production line, that's good. That would score it a 10. However, small things like the colors of my foundations that I'm putting down, the color of my mecha, I'd like to change it from an orange to perhaps a nice branded green or black. So unfortunately, because of those slight shortfalls, I will have to give this an 8. Difficulty settings. Now, this game is not really that intense when it comes to setting up your game. You can change your resource multiplier from 1 to 3. You can change the number of planets from 1 to 60, the number of stars from 1 to 64, and that's about it. There's no other difficulties that you can change. I feel that this is a piece that they may have missed out, or it might be coming out in future. So currently I will have to give this a 6. Replayability. Okay, now I don't know if I mentioned about it being a procedurally generated universe, so you can play this game a million times and never come across the same gameplay twice. So I have to admit, I have to give this game a 9 out of 10 for this. Last but not least, the visuals. Now, this game gives me a lot of Factorio vibes, but it also gives me a lot of Satisfactory vibes. I don't know why. Maybe it's the orange buildings. But the environment that you are on, especially on your starting planet, there seems to be a very nice organic look, almost a Wind of the Wilds type of imagery going on there, which I quite enjoy. But then you start going to the other planets, and you start kicking up dust on moons, and trudging through hot environments on lava planets, and seeing a corona forming at the North Pole of a planet. These things are visually amazing. Then you take off and just look at a Dyson swarm being created around a sun, having all those teeny tiny little mirrors reflecting that sun's light against the backdrop of pitch black with some planets and stars in the far distance. This is absolutely amazing. If I could go into first person view and hide my HUD, I would take snapshots of this all day and use them as my desktop. So, for that, I give this a 9 out of 10. So, at the end of the day, this gives the game a beautiful 84%. And once you've played it, I think you would agree. If you do agree, please give this video a thumbs up. That will really make a difference to my channel. And before you leave, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. So thanks a lot for watching my video. I hope to see you all again soon. But for now, all I want to say to you is, shop shop Billy Pop, stay lekker, and of course, catch you on the refresh.